pretty good at just translating like button mapping in my head to whatever game I'm playing. Because like there's plenty of games that don't change their button mapping UI to the PlayStation controller. Because I play with a PS5 controller mostly.
Now I gotta
And,
ask, did you guys have to share games when you were growing up?
Before moving away from my mom to live with my grandparents, yes.
Alright, cool.
How long did you live with your grandparents, though?
Since like 4th grade.
There's the difference.
Back to DMC.
Back to
We had a
Devil May Cry.
PlayStation for the longest time, and then my older sister kind of got mad one day.
Mhm.
Gamer rage.
Yeah, she raged a little bit on a game and got then it was no more.
You can say she morbed out.
She morbed out, man.
I could say that's the only console that we've ever had in the household that broke.
That's not like
Oh, okay, Cat's down. No, she's not dead. Alright.
What? I'm gonna peace out.
You're getting more of an out.
Bye.
later, buddy.
I'll see y'all later.
Later, boys.
Bye.
Later, buddies.
Now we all die. Are you still streaming?
I'm playing DMC
Yeah, I
now.
am.
So are you gonna
There's
stream
that
it
Jeff.
again?
There's that Jeff Bezos motherfucker.
I'm just trying to think what I want to play. It's either going to be like Bug Snacks or like just something on my PC or Destiny.
That roller derby game, though, I would really like if someone could mod it to where, you know, you can be, dang, what's that nurse's name?
What nurse?
It's from the, I gotta look it up real quick. Nerd.
Actually, I just realized it's like 5:30 and I gotta like make food. Fuck.
Food is important.
Food is
That's why I
important.
said. That's why I asked if you were gonna pan fry or if you wanted to oven, because I was gonna offer to go preheat the oven and just so the steaks can get thrown in and we can call it, a night.
I would rather have pan fry though because it's good.
It does taste good.
It does taste good.
You don't like the way I make steaks?
I didn't fucking say that, biatch.
I'm fucking with you.
I know.
You get to gaslight me, I'll gaslight you.
Yeah, but I don't get affected by gaslighting. That's my
Or so you think.
Or so I think.
Well, then again, we also gaslight about two different things.
Mm-hmm.
We will not bring up those two different things since you are streaming.
Oh.
Oh, I just make. Oh, I mean, I can technically say I just make her sound racist. That's all.
Oh.
I just make her sound.
Not sound just racist. He makes me sound extremely racist when I'm not.
Exactly. Well, no, you are, babe. We've proven it multiple times.
Oh my god, no, I'm not. I'm
There you
not.
go,
I
son.
swear.
You've worked well, my boy.
No, I.
My boy.
No. I keep asking him if
Oh.
he started working on his vows yet, because when he does say like, "Oh yeah, I started and I've done a little bit," I want to find them and make sure he's not like, even the times I gaslight you, you still haven't left. I don't want that brought up.
I'm not. Why would I bring up to my family that I make you into an extreme racist? Like the only person that goes along with it is like my dad, and it's because my dad is I get a lot of my awful comedy from my dad.
No, our bridal parties will laugh their asses off. And then, our family just sitting out in the crowd. I know, like, some of my family would be like, oh, yeah, she is a racist, just like the rest of us. Because most of my family is extreme, not my biological family that'll be there, but they're extreme racist rednecks.
Cool.
I still can't believe Virgil's a fucker Hackerman in this fucking game.
Hackerman.
Hackerman. Like from Kung Fury?
Dang, what was I looking at?
Actually, I gotta look that up now. Kung Fury.
Something about a nurse.
Yeah, something about a nurse. You keep mentioning something about a nurse, and I'm like really confused.
Reaper Nurse.
Reaper
From
Nurse?
Dark Descendants? Deception?
The hell are you talking about?
It's the nurse that has. Let me get an image.
When the fuck is Kung Fury 2 coming out? I need this in my life.
No, I don't need a sexy image of her. I need, one where she's trying to kill you.
Oh no. All the hoes, Dante.
Yep.
Can you guys hear Alex?
Not
No.
now.
Honey?
I muted myself.
I was like I could hear you talking in the background. I was like, oh, did he disconnect again?
What the fuck? Is she
He's
gonna
been
give birth?
Oh man. She's like, come
Oh.
on, it's time to come out.
I think I know where you guys are. I think I know where you guys are at.
What the fuck? What?
Dante's a little perfect.
What the fuck?
Oh, I see what he's doing. He's talking to one of our friends that's watching his stream.
Oh.
Yeah, I am.
Hi, Preston.
Yeah, I've never seen this thing before, Caitlin.
You haven't? Not even
No.
on TikTok? She's she's
No.
terrifyingly hot.
No, I don't watch the same TikToks as you, babe. There you go. I'm sorry to tell you this.
I'll see if Ashley knows who it is. Or I'll just post it here in chat.
Let's see.
No, I don't.
Damn it.
We're scheduled to be released.
But
Why is there no date for Kung Fury 2?
because
What?
because
What?
you're not good enough for it.
That's too bad.
Get good.
Damn. But yeah, I knew that. Oh,
Dang it, I forgot to text Jordan.
it is. Kung Fury is more important than the state of play, Preston. It always is.
God, her
Kung
fucking
Fury.
face looks ugly as shit.
So do most of the characters in DMC.
Like it's the shitty Botox, like in this fucking, like the shitty rendered Botox in this fucking game.
Rendered.
Yeah. The pregnant woman looks especially super disgusting. Like Dante and Virgil look perfectly fine. It's just everybody else.
Their facial structure looks fucking weird.
Yeah,
they're
it's-
kind of.
The facial structure is weird, but their overall design's like fine. You know?
Alex.
Yeah.
So I got on Snapchat because I needed to text Jordan, and I started looking at stories. Cassidy's baby, oh my goodness, became so chunky. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
She chunked like. Ah, my god. Dang. I'm trying to think of the meme. I can't remember the meme. My heart is broken.
Yeah, are you gonna text Jordan or?
I'm texting Jordan now.
Okay, good.
You have no idea who you're dealing with, do you? I'm dying to find out. Let's change things around.
Yeah, give birth on the dance floor.
I'm sorry, what? Give birth on the
She's-
dance floor.
She probably
Yeah, she probably would. He's playing. He's playing DMC.
DMC Dablu May Cry.
Dablu May Cry.
Fucking get upgrades. What do I care?
Wait, Fonzie, have you played DMC4 yet, or are you still playing through DMC?
I already beat DMC4. I even made a video about it. If you actually care to watch me.
I need. Oh yeah. Oh fuck, you did make a video. Oh fuck,
Go
you did
visit
make a
Fonzie
video on
Revenge at youtube.com
it. / Fonzie's Revenge.
/Fonzie's Revenge.
I actually forgot that you did a video on it. But who was your favorite set of characters if you played beyond Nero and Dante?
Not much because I really didn't care for Trish or Lady.
Yeah, they're not the best.
Not even for Dante's wife.
Break that YouTube play button, Fonzie.
I actually don't. I didn't like Lady or Trish either. I was more of a Virgil. Actually, I don't even like DMC4 Virgil that much, honestly. But I did. I do like playing Dante in DMC4 a lot, though. Even though I fucking know for a fact my like I am severely rusty at anything Devil May Cry at the moment.
I mean, so am I. I took about almost a year break from DMC4. I don't know when. I don't remember when I exactly did my video, but it was a while ago.
Let me look on Steam because the last DMC I played was 5, and let me look on my Steam real quick. Devil May Cry 5. Last I played it was March of last year. So yeah, it's been about and that was literally to play the Virgil DLC, and then I just stopped playing after the Virgil DLC. Which I will say, Virgil in DMC5 is fucking amazing. I love. You good there, Track?
I don't even know where to go.
I'll wait. We'll wait.
And you can't jump once you're on one of those tiles, right?
Nope.
Alright. I think I'll just stop this stream and then continue to stream once I'm done making food. Because I need food first. I'm starving.
Make me food.
So
Nope, that doesn't work either.
Boop.
I fell in
And then I'm gonna go pull up.
Left hand side. Are you able to pull that island?
Nope.
Oh man, the
To
Orville.
the left of you?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I can't really do much.
Huh. Time to look up a YouTube guide. Oh wait, can you roll?
Yeah, that's the only thing I could do. So I'm gonna have to just
just do that.
Yeah.
What anime is that in the bottom left corner?
Good question. I don't know. I kind of found the a GIF like.
Oh, that's Hajime no Ippo.
Is that Ippo?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, because the one in the lower left is Ippo. And
From what episode exactly, I couldn't tell you.
I have no idea. The one that went to go do karaoke.
Wait, isn't this that boss fight with the where she goes like "fuck you, fuck you"?
No, that was already before. All right, cool. I can't really do much.
Alright, but you know what to do now, though. What's the only thing?
Idea.
Wait, the panels would it just be based on what one of the two weapons you have out?
You're probably correct. But
yeah,
I didn't. But I didn't. Yes, I. That is exactly what it is.
Oh my god! Did I just help you? Did I
gotta restart? Can I restart from checkpoint?
Yeah, because this whole game has like the whole red weapon beats red enemy, blue weapon beats blue enemy.
No, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah,
I did it. I did it the fucking hard way because I'm an idiot.
Did I literally just help you with
literally at the last fucking minute?
Fuck yeah.
Fonzie had a brain it.
Okay.
What's up?
Good shit.
Yeah,
Oh my god, yeah, I literally just like at the last just helped you out with that shit.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
Jordan texts me they're busy tomorrow night, but are free Saturday night.
Cool.
So Cave Splash tomorrow?
Yeah, as long as
Yep, I
actually no, maybe not as
can't
long
go
as,
back.
yeah, I'm down.
As long as what?
Whatever.
Nothing. I was just like, I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
Ask Kinsey if she. Wait, does she work tomorrow?
Yes, she does. At least as far as I remember, I think she does.
What is this fucking Mario Sunshine fucking platformer?
Mario.
Yeah, but it's Mario Sunshine if you had more jumping options.
Oh, Fonzie.
Oh.
Boom, 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 and the fucking the acapella.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
God, see, it's the platforming in DMC is like.
I mean, it's better than DMC 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the only bad platforming of 3 was that tower climb. You have 30 seconds.
You have 30 seconds before I give birth on this dance floor.
Oh god, I don't want to. Kill these enemies fast, Fonzie.
Why are you doing this? So someone in Twitter said draw her giving birth. And I took that literally.
Ew.
Quite literally.
I had to hit the YouTube play button again.
Hit the YouTube play button.
Oh yeah, it's rewind time.
Oh yeah, that's hot. That's hot.
That's hot.
Yeah, that's hot.
I am going to hop off, and I'll talk to you. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, later, Kazan.
Later.
Yep, this is a club, all right.
Jesus. Sounds like the vapor room. Whatever the fuck those are called.
Dante has a little bit of white hair.
Waveforms.
Wreck-It Ralphie. I don't know. Being a little dude your head. Little duty head. Now it's harder. Mashed potato.
Few contestants get this far. Congratulations. It seems the devil has talent after all.
We.
This is where it gets interesting. Do you like it with the lights off?
Yeah, the strobing of the lights is pretty intense.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Oh.
Do you remember that night, Dante? I can't wait to see his face when I show up with your scrawny corpse.
I mean, I'm digging the party vibe.
There's alcoholic thing.
Is there?
Yeah.
No baby juice for you.
It's gay baby juice, but liquor. It's 5% liquor.
5%? Damn. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if there was even Monster Energy liquor.
I mean, I bet there is. Don't see it.
Look,
Or
if there's
liquor.
if there is Monster Energy liquor, I will buy it and ship it directly to Linky's house and see if he's still traumatized.
Probably.
It sounds
I mean,
like
so is
something
Zexion.
bad.
Wait, Zexion's traumatized from it?
Yeah. Well, he has to see me drink Monster every day at work.
It never ends.
It's actually funny because that Astolfo came up in fucking Linky's Discord the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, specifically in his NSFW channel.
And what happened?
League is just like, God damn it. It's like, why do you have to send me that all the time? It's like, I've said it to you once. I just give you hints about it, and you come back to it on your own. And then someone in Linky's Discord wanted to know what it was. Jason already knew what it was. It's like, yep, my man, Jason, actual fellow degenerate.
I mean, he has his own Twitter for horny, so.
Yep.
Do I even care for her?
I have to see
Double
what they
trigger
did.
cross. Oh, I can. I'm dumb. I could have enhanced my health the entire time, and I've never fucking did it.
It's okay, Fonzie. You're allowed to be dumb.
It's fine. I was just playing in personal hard mode.
Hey, you're playing Iron Man mode. No lying.
To be fair, like I never use the items in this game, so that just threw me off guard. Of like, I can't believe this game runs on the same engine as Sonic Frontiers does. Did you see the PS3 tech demo they shut off?
For Sonic Frontier, no.
It looks like a fucking PS3 like Unreal Engine.
I do not give enough of a shit about Sonic to look.
I just find it funny, like people are doing like mental gymnastics on it. Oh god, she actually gonna give birth in this fucking game?
Why is she
Yeah, she's gonna
expanding?
give birth on the dance floor. What did I tell you?
Ghost Rage, right?
Oh, Game Boy.
What's up?
Oh no, he left.
He left.
Oh,
He
wait.
left. He didn't say anything.
It might be his microphone.
Yeah.
We'll just keep doing that. Oh, that worked.
Smelly potato.
Blood Rage. Alright.
Blood ring. No. Oh, bummer.
Oh yeah, Fonzie, are you gonna play the Gundam Evolution console beta?
Is it out already, or?
It's gonna be out in June. The sign-ups. Well, this month. It's gonna be like the 26th, I think.
Oh, is it an actual sign up or?
Yeah. I put the sign up in Jen's Discord. Let me see if I can grab it for you.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so unimpressed with the first time.
I just want to have an excuse to have more people to play with.
I mean, I'll be down.
Plus, we also have to play All-Star Brawl at some point.
Yeah, is it out yet?
Since it's free. Let me check when the actual date goes into effect.
It goes live in a couple days.
Yeah, I don't think it's out yet. Also, it's really weird that God of War is free, even though you get it for free already.
I was
places.
I was expecting God of War was like they're gonna show off Ragnarok during the event because you know like they actually give it up for free.
Oh, okay. The folks are going to that convention.
Starting June 7th. Next week.
That's right, little one. It is pulling time.
Ew.
Abortion is illegal, Dante. You can't fight me.
All right, there goes her hair.
Yeah, okay, I was like, isn't that the Baldy? Ew.
This is probably the most Demon Soul boss I can think of.
Yeah, I don't like that either, Puddles. Kind of gross.
Are you gonna make a clip, or are you just gonna? Ew. Mundus spawn.
Mundus spawn. Ew.
This is what happens.
Ew, she got unbirthed.
This is why you don't do drugs while pregnant.
Dante.
Yeah, I don't like that either, Puddles.
No, time to kill it.
Time to abort you out of this world.
Wait, this is not good. Unfortunately.
I'm out.
Little did you know that in this universe, this is not Dante's first time killing children.
I think I know what you might be talking about because my friend Renee told me about what Virgil might do.
I wasn't referring to that. I was making a joke about Dante wearing a fucking trench coat. Looking like you're about to go face up. But I guess that too.
Ew, her cooch.
Her coochie. Vajayjay.
No.
Vagina.
Oh, I had to pull it out. I was just attacking it. Ew.
You have to.
He fucking just kicked her in the face.
Dynamite kick.
Ew.
Ew.
You nasty bitch.
Nice. Ooh, doo-doo head, Puddle. Ooh, duty head. Hug.
This is a fucking weird ass boss, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. It's a lot of fucking health.
Dog right, I wasted double trigger for no reason. Ew, and now it's green. This is a really fucking Nightmare Field boss.
Yeah. This is weird. Pitiful.
Where are you hiding, Willa? Mommy's so proud.
Well, I think he's dead.
You make me sick.
Sharon.
And she's dead. Alright. That was a fight.
Oh, back.
Get up.
Her head looks like a fucking ball sack.
I'll let you both live if you do exactly as I say.
I swear, I'm nothing without this brat.
Now pull yourself together.
Ew.
Thanks for getting in touch, Mundus. Sorry it took me so long. Regarding your trade offer, I'd like to suggest a counter proposal. The life of the girl for the life of your child.
God. Hi, Puddles. Hi. Oh, hi, dog. Look at you. Ah, you're dead.
Stinky baby.
5 more missions and I'm done with this game.
Yeah. Quadruple S.
God, Virgil has fucking trench coat.
Look.
That's a low poly car. Or not a. That's a low res texture car.
Yo, but you can play Dreamcast on that thing.
Probably.
I saw the center console. I saw the center console.
Watch out, Nero has a gun.
He has a gun.
Hi. Hi, Puddles.
I need to go back down.
Yeah, she's back here. She's next to me. Hi, Potato Dog. Go. Go be upstairs. Go. Go, Puddles, go.
Potato dog.
Go. She's looking at me weird.
Puddles!
She can't hear you.
Puddles!
Oh, there she goes.
Hello, Potato. Hello.
Ew, her back is like...
Yeah. Oh, it'll sound like a corset.
Yeah.
You know, that's an actual piercing technique. You could do it from your back or your abdomen.
Fucking. This is like. I know this is supposed to be like intense, but it's just dragging on.
Oh, Bergen.
Fuck.
Oh. Ew.
What the fuck, Grift?
Fucking Jeff Bezos is pissed.
He's Morbin out. Mundus is Morbin.
Yeah, he is.
He really Morbin.
The hell did you do that for? I had to. You don't fuck with a god. Get her out of here. Go! What's happening? Shit! Hold on! They're not gonna make it.
Time for a quick time event.
Okay, cool. I didn't make it either.
Oh, don't I?
This is
Man, these quick time events.
Get down!
Dante almost got hit. Literally Spider-Manning across the fucking thing.
You're being scooter fed.
Like legit, just fucking going from place to place. Jesus! A fucking like random ship just coming at him.
Jesus Christ. Just kick the car, it's fine.
This is an interesting predicament, honestly. Fucking Virgil's car has some excellent fucking suspension. Alright, cool. That was
That was a
that
segment.
was a mission. All right, cool. I think there's four more chapters left, and then that's it. You said there were 20 chapters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much finish the game today. Wow.
Yeah.
My decision. My cross to bear.
Oh, gosh. She's so peeping at it.
Decide the fate of so many. I know it was extreme, okay? I know there was cost. But it worked. Mundus acted impulsively, in anger. The Hellgate is spent, and Mundus with it. For the time being, at least. But now is the time to strike. Cat is in no state to do anything.
Yes, I am. You need me. You tortured me. I left my body. That's how I endured for so long. I explored Mundus's tower. I know how it works,
Hmm.
how it's wired, how it feels. You both need me to defeat Mundus. And you need each other. So the Hellgate is the main source of Mundus's power. It can only be reached from his chamber. You must break into the chamber and close the Hellgate. Mundus is still weak from his last outburst. This is your chance to defeat him. Mundus doesn't know that Virgil is Nephilim. We can use that to our advantage. There's a back door into the tower located here. Virgil, you must reach the security room undetected. So Dante, you will create a distraction. Here.
Hey guys, you looking for a fight? Here I am.
Just like your father. Too big for your fucking boots. Me, a god. Versus you, a piece of shit.
Oh, you're streaming, dude.
Oh, did it again?
Oh, yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, I see 0 fucking kilobits. It'll go back again.
Dang man. It's really both.
Apparently, it happened a couple hours ago too. Nope, it should be back.
Yes, just came back.
Once Mundus sees you, all hell will break loose. Stay close to the tower
Alright,
entrance.
cool. Fell off instantly. We. Alright, cool. Thanks, random crack. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright. How many fucking times is it gonna do? The worst part is, like, this area reminds me of DMC2. It literally reminds me of those fucking, like, the castle town in that one. Surrender.
The gates will seal. Dante, you need to keep them busy while Virgil makes his way into the tower.
Elite Steigen. She's almost dead. Thank you.
Dante, make a break for the main entrance before it seals itself shut. You'll have a few seconds at best. Once inside, you will face Mundus's elite guard.
Dream Runner.
Take him out quickly.
Showtime!
Virgil will knock out the internal camera system. Mundus won't be able to see where you are.
Come to me, Dante. If you can. I'll be waiting for you.
Is it the air stuff? I don't really use those. No, I'm not. I don't really care for that stuff.
The corporate offices are heavily defended. One exception is floor 87, which is unoccupied. There, you'll reunite with Virgil.
God, his fucking leg stands like.
Here you'll split. Dante, make your way to the east wing. Virgil, you will make your way to the west wing, where you'll find the main server room.
Good luck. Me too.
Dante, you will have to cross a sky bridge to get into the east wing. You will find the sky bridge along this path. Virgil will take over the servers in the west wing. He'll clear the way for you.
There you go. Oh, what the fuck?
Going into the east wing is tight. You'll find yourself blocked. So don't try to cross it just yet.
Virgil's fucking hacker man skills.
He's hacker, man.
Make your way into the east wing. Be careful. These floors are all.
Oh,
Floor 87.
you do have?
This is the finance wing. Those who work here are barely human anymore. They have been corrupted beyond recognition. One day, all of humanity will be enslaved to Mundus with these poor souls.
So this is corporate hell.
From here,
You're right.
you'll need to make your way.
Yeah, I guess I was just getting some phlegm in my mouth.
Icky.
You God took this from me. I'm
Maybe.
sorry, Ashley.
Oh, oh, potato.
I'm standing in nothing. Greed good. Greed is
good.
godly, I think it says. Debt is divine, work harder. Greed is godly, yeah.
When do we enter the RNC?
Alright, pretty sure it dodged that, but alright. Yeah, these things are twitching.
You're twitching.
I technically am, yeah. Hi, Game Boy. How you doing?
Are you playing the Devil May Cry?
One of them, yeah. He might cry, he might not. We don't know. Apparently they never cry in some
Streaming
games.
or
What did she say?
Huh?
are you streaming or no?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't tell because it still doesn't show on Discord.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
I'm pretty sure you just have to reset it.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't
We'll
get
probably do that later.
floor 105. It's heavily
Oh,
infested.
shit. Right. No turning back.
So how was the state of play?
They announced RE4. That looked cool. Final Fantasy 16 looks like The Witcher.
Are you saying it's not?
I mean, it's like Witcher and Pokemon. So you might actually like it.
Yo, but Street Fighter 6 though, and it's conquest mode.
They added the fucking conquest mode from Deadly Alliance. I hate that I like the combat. I really do. I'm really enjoying the fucking actual flow of combat in this game. Anything here?
Okay. Not that way then.
So what have you been doing, Game Boy?
Yeah. Job hunting.
Still?
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you still need a guy at Zexian's work?
That is a good question. I recommend talking with him because I know they're changing some stuff. Yeah. He's technically my boss.
Yeah.
Puddles.
What's the puddles doing?
Keep breaking.
Is he making puddles?
She's made a few.
Yeah, that's true.
A few.
A few.
I don't think there's enough.
Not enough.
This puddle is gonna turn
Sell
into
more
a
debt.
flood.
Alright, yeah, that's definitely America.
Oh no, you don't.
Puddle. She's being a potato.
Well, isn't she?
Little doo-doo head.
I can do an upgrade if I wanted to. A divinity statue would be nice.
Nah, it wouldn't. You don't need it.
By now, the demons will have detected your presence in the East Wing. Time to move out.
Come on, Virgil. Hang on, Dante.
Virgil, just be careful you don't trigger the tampering mechanism.
Bingo. 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 Ah, that's bullshit.
Virgil, you must not let yourself get dragged into limbo, or you will lose your ability to hack the servers. If you are detected, it's all over.
I can make it.
Alright, cool. Oh, this fucker again.
Is that Raiden?
I mean, he fought Raiden.
Is that another Raiden?
Kinda.
Is that Raiden 2? What the hell is the GIF in the corner?
It's from Hamije no Ippo. So my webcam isn't currently working right now, so...
Oh, you can't do Zoom meetings then. Good for you.
I mean, I have no reason to. I can't believe that worked. I have a crap ton of these, might as well.
You're just good at the game.
Virgil will meet you by the main elevator.
Not many people can say they're good at games.
Yeah, I can't say that. I know you can.
I'm terrible at games.
I'm better at some than me.
I mean, I could say the same to you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Here, you will rendezvous with Virgil.
I never said you were good at every video game. I just said you were good at video game.
Just the video game.
The generalness of video game. It's like a state of mind.
Take the elevator up to floor 154.
It's like when someone calls you the video game man, it's like, okay, but what kind?
Yeah.
Which one?
Might look like a taser in the real world, but it's a powerful demon weapon in Limbo.
Like, you know, when you, in like your high school friend group, you got like the jock, the nerd, the video game guy.
Yeah. Kablooey. What the fuck?
There's no way through from Limbo.
So bluey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Find the West Wing sky bridge.
it's got a sticky payload.
The shaft is really thick, but the tip is like
Fuck, what was?
small.
Oh, what was the name of the
Sticky
game?
launcher. From TF2.
I'm trying to remember the name of the game. It was like an Xbox game where one of your upgrades to your pistol called the Boner. Yes, that was his name. Was to give it a sticky grenade shot.
What's she doing?
He's laying down.
Then don't bother your dog.
That puddle.
So GB, what game are you uploading right now on your YouTube? Diamond, right?
Uploading?
Or is that the current shit that's on your thing right now?
Well, scheduled right now is Pokemon X and Y.
Oh, okay.
But uploading, well, actually, I'm in the middle of another Pokemon game, but it's almost done.
What game?
Sun and Moon.
Okay. Are you thinking of doing what was it? Coliseum?
I actually thought about doing it while doing Emerald, since that's 3rd gen.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of go through like a series in order.
Yeah.
But like the thing about Coliseum and XD is that, I mean, I could technically do it, but it's like there's not that many boss fights.
Oh yeah, because you just go one by one. I mean, you can probably do the battle Coliseum.
And also a lot of those games is just grinding and random trainer battles. Because like what I thought about doing when I was thinking about it is like all the boss battles, which there's not a lot of boss battles, and the ones that are there, you fight them like multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
So what I also thought about doing is showing like the random trainers that have shadow Pokemon.
And then catching them all?
Right.
Yeah.
This is hell.
But like the thing is, I don't like showing catching Pokemon, so like because in my Pokemon videos I don't show off like legendaries or like one-time Pokemon or whatever.
Much better.
Because like one, I don't think it's interesting because it's not really a battle, it's just will RNG let me catch the thing?
Yeah. Because there's plenty of times where like you can catch Pokemon on the first try without really doing anything.
And then it could just last a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And at least for Pokemon videos in particular, I don't want those lasting very long if I could help it.
I think I remember catching on my stupid fucking playthrough I did like 10 years ago. I think it was Moltres that I got first try. Like I literally did a whole video. I was gonna dedicate a whole video to it. It's like first try, like literally first Pokeball. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is that it could take a potentially long time, and it's not that interesting. Because, like, I could have the Pokemon down to, like, the best catch rate I can, like, 1 health with a status, and using, like, the best ball I have available that's not the Master Ball.
Mm-hmm.
And it can still take a long time.
Yeah.
And that's, like, not interesting to look at, in my opinion.
And then you see those people that do, like, what was it? Pokeball only.
Yeah. Well, that's more like a personal challenge.
Yeah.
Like, those are things I would do in, like, my own personal playthroughs, but for, like, a video series, nah. Because another thing I try to do is not, like, have any cuts at all. It's just, like, for the most part, just unedited.
Because you use it for, like, reference material for other people, too, right? Or was that?
Yeah. One of the, I guess, goals, one of the ideas with my videos is that people could use it as, like, footage.
Yeah.
I guess, like, stock footage, I guess. Because I don't have anything on, like, no watermarks or any extra shit. And it's also just, like, show a different way of doing things usually, because the point I'm trying to get across for the most part is, like, anybody could beat this game / boss because I can, because I'm not good at video games.
Yeah.
And I also do some dumb shit, because like, I don't do like, oh, no damage, perfect run. I just do it. Like, there are times where like I barely beat a boss or something, and I'm like, okay, that's the video. I shouldn't have won that, but I did.
Dakota Dolphin, we take those.
Yeah. Usually I do like first takes. Unless I want to show off a specific strategy or whatever, or like something that's just RNG dependent, most of my videos are like the first take. No matter how bad it is, unless it's like very bad.
Okay.
Like if it's bad and the video goes a long time, like it's a long video, then I might redo it. But sometimes it's like I don't really want to do that boss again, so I'll just do the bad take I did.
To just get it over with.
Yeah. But that's really for like annoying bosses. That's like RNG heavy or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I did, well, it was a while ago at this point. I did Final Fantasy X. And Final Fantasy X is fine. It's just the extra shit they added in the HD remake. Well, I guess technically the international version.
Yeah.
That's like
So-
really annoying.
Okay, I know.
So Fonzie, one of the pieces of the building
Yeah.
that flies by on that second one has a
Yeah,
you see it now.
I saw it at the end. Yeah.
Like the Dark Aeons and Penance, which is the super boss of the HD version of 10. They're just HP sponges.
Yeah.
There's a Mato Sponge.
Yeah, my Penance video is
Alright.
50 minutes.
Are you gonna work? Are you doing 12 or no?
Am I gonna what?
Are you gonna do 12 or no?
Yeah, actually that's the one I'm planning to do after I finish Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Okay. And when you do that, are you gonna do fucking the infamous Yasmit?
I mean, like the thing is, Yasmet's not hard. It just takes
Just
a while.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Are you
Honestly,
gonna do?
the thing I'm not looking forward to is trial mode. Because I'm doing the Zodiac Age.
Yeah.
And like technically I don't have to do it because it's just the same thing you encounter in the regular game. But it does have an exclusive boss fight on the final floor.
Was that Zodiac exclusive? Or was that also on
That's Zodiac exclusive. Well,
Yeah.
because International doesn't have trial mode.
Yeah. Trial mode does let you get an early what is it? Diamond armor? Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably use that. I won't abuse too many things that you can in 12. I'll abuse some things, but not everything. Like, I'm not gonna abuse Sightengrad. I'll probably pick it up for like trash mobs and stuff, but I won't use it for like boss fights.
Yeah. Because you can break that game way easy.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then again, it's just another fucking Final Fantasy game, but you can do that.
Yeah. I mean, if I really wanted to be lazy, I could just edit my save file because I'm playing the Steam version. And you could do that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's what I did with my 8 playthrough. Not the main playthrough, but when I shut off the PSP gameplay.
Yeah.
What I ended up doing is just found a edited PSP file that shows up like the near end. Because I lost my save file fucking years ago.
Some playthroughs, but it's mostly for convenience, not to make things easier. Like I did Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3.
How was that?
It was fun. Dragon Quest 2 was the most pain in the ass.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But 3 I had to play through twice. Because I usually do a lot of research to make sure of any like extra content or whatever these games have, especially in the remakes.
Well, what version of 3 did you play? Did you play the Switch version or the
I played the Switch version, but something that my research failed to tell me is that there's actually a Game Boy Color exclusive Super Boss.
Yep.
And I discovered that after I beat 3 on Switch, so I was like, okay, I guess I gotta do another playthrough on the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, Dragon Warrior 3 on GBC. It's actually one of the few games that I actually want to get again, because I had it as a kid. But, yeah.
And I just kind of used cheats to go through the Game Boy Color version fast. I mean, I went through on emulators. I had emulators for speed up, so it didn't take that long.
No. I mean, that's probably the best way to play the GBC color of 3.
Yeah, generally Game Boy. The handheld, I usually just use emulator.
Oh, I died. Or did I restart? Okay, cool.
I'm kind of rushing through Pokemon, at least until I beat the 3DS ones, because I do not like my recording setup for 3DS.
Are you using Citra?
Yes.
Okay. How's it working out for you? Because I know it can be hit or miss with some games.
For some reason, X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was kind of iffy. And like, it wasn't bad, it's like, there was stuttering moments.
Yeah.
It's usually like when a big animation or whatever happens, it like pauses for like a half second or so. And some videos does have those pauses, like I could technically edit it out or make the pause less, but like
That's effort.
Yeah. And for Sun and Moon, I noticed it less so. It actually runs pretty smoothly, except for the fact that Sun and Moon doesn't run well, even on actual hardware. So in some cases, I don't even know if it's like an emulator problem or if that's just how Sun and Moon played.
I mean, usually the emulators can actually smooth out a lot of like the issues. Because like, I've been fucking around with the PS3 emulator, and it's actually crazy how the emulator runs better than some actual like PS3s.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's like just like my computer is not that great or if it's just the emulator. Because Citra has that thing when you get a 3DS ROM, like on the boot up screen, it'll say like your ROM's, I guess, compatibility, and it'll say like okay, good, bad, and stuff.
Yeah, it'll compile it.
Yeah, and all the Pokemon games I played on it are all like bad or okay, and it like runs pretty smoothly aside from the occasional like hiccup. So I don't know what their grading on compatibility is.
Funny enough, that's how it was with MGS3. It runs like that game is fucking awful on it.
Yeah. So I don't know how those compatibility ratings defines the compatibility. Because it works well enough. But I think the Pokemon games are probably the last time I'm going to use the 3DS emulator. Just because it's kind of weird to work with.
Yeah.
If anything, I would like to get like an actual 3DS capture card, but I don't know. Because there are a lot of good shit on DS and 3DS.
The problem is getting a 3DS capture card is a pain in the ass because you have to mod your 3DS and then...
Yeah. I mean, I've been keeping an eye on that one. I think the brand or whatever is Loopy.
I don't know if they're like all available anymore. That's the thing. I think it was Powkidney The one that you
Uh,
can't.
the other one's
Kitsukitty.
not available.
Yeah, Kitsukitty.
Ketsukitty. Ketu or something. It's something kitty. That one's
Yeah.
not available anymore.
I know you. Do you have a new 3DS or the older 3DS?
I have the original 3DS and a new 2DS.
I know
Not
if
a
you-
new 2DS, a regular 2DS.
I know if you. I know you can stream. You can actually stream it to your computer, like using the actual console. Because that's how I did some. I actually thinking of trying to test that out with some Metal Gear Solid 3 one of these days.
Yeah. I mean, my plan, whenever it's available, because the problem with Loopy is that he's sold out all the time because everybody wants one.
Yeah.
Like, once it's open, it's sold out immediately. Because I have an original model, so I could just use that and then switch to my 2DS for, like, personal use.
Yeah, because honestly, there's no real reason to get the new 3DS for that
Original
kind
model.
of stuff. Yeah.
I thought about getting another, like, original model 3DS just in case, but, like,
They're getting up in price again.
Yeah, I mean, they just continued it, so that's kind of expected. So I just thought, nah. I'll just get the one and hopefully it doesn't break. Because I heard those things are kind of fragile.
Yeah, I believe it.
But I'm generally good at taking care of my stuff. Generally. I wish there was just more on, like, the Wii U DS shop.
I mean, you have your modded Wii U, right?
Yeah, but like none of the ones available is ones that I'm not like super interested in.
Okay. Because I know you can like at least play what is it, DS games.
Yeah, but it doesn't have like again like the ones I'm interested in.
Yeah.
At least not too much. Because I did use it. I attempted to do Mega Man Battle Network, which they have all 6 on Wii U, so I just used the modded thing for that. And then I canceled it because like fuck that game.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, I like the game, but if you want to show off everything, you have to do everything.
And you have to do the transfer shit, right?
Not on Wii U.
No?
In the Wii U version, the eShop version, they just give you they changed it so you can just get the transfer stuff.
Oh, like how they did the what was it? The Super Mario Bros. 3 with the e-reader cards.
I think you just hit the communication set button, and then it just gives you the communication stuff. Like you don't need I don't think you could connect to anything anyway. So the communication button in the Wii U eShop version is they just give you that stuff. And even then, that's only for 3 and onwards. 1 and 2 is their own game. There's no separate version. I'll end up using the Wii U one for other things. Like Fire Emblem and shit.
Yeah. I mean, you could also use it as a glorified GameCube.
I use my Wii for that.
Even for games that you don't own? Or are you still trying to get most of what you can?
I have all the GameCube games that I care about. If I could get any more, then great, but I don't. It's not a priority or like a need.
Spend that money on the Pokemon box?
Man, only if it was a game.
I mean, you're able to play, at least with that, you're able to play the games if you want to.
I mean, because like I already have Coliseum and XD, so like, and like I'm not like get as much as I can collect. I'm like get the stuff I'm interested in if I can.
No, I remember you were telling me that. I just
Yeah.
wish fucking GameCube prices would still like drop down a bit, but
I mean, aren't they going higher now?
yeah.
But yeah, I was having a discussion with a game shop owner actually, and he's like, the best time to get GameCube was like 8 years ago.
Yeah. That's where they were
Right,
like,
it's gonna get worse.
the only like even back then, like the only big expensive games were like fucking Cube War, Path of Rad, maybe Custom Robo. But there's a lot of like GameCube games that I fucking hate that I lost without time.
Yeah, just like really old stuff too is like, I think you said now the thing you should collect is like
PS2,
PS3, Xbox 360 era.
Oh yeah, no, those games are gotten way cheaper than before.
So like now's the time to get those before they spike up.
Even then, there's some PS3 games that are already going for like triple digits.
I mean, like it's always starting somewhere with some game.
Mm-hmm.
And there is some like PS3 stuff I kind of want to get. Like I'm trying to finish the Ratchet and Clank series, well the main series, not the spin-offs.
Yeah.
And I'm missing one for the PS3.
Which one, Future?
Well they're all labeled Future, but Into the Nexus.
Oh, was that the last one that was on PS3?
That's the last one on PS3.
How much is it going for?
50 last time I checked, but like the thing is you can't find it anywhere unless you're like doing eBay.
Yeah, that's...
I don't usually do like online. I try to find it in a store if I can.
Yeah, and that's getting harder to do for PS3 unless you like go to like pawn shops and stuff like that.
I see Tools of Destruction a lot, which is the first game in the PS3.
I actually want to pick that up because I remember seeing that. Like it was one of the first things that I saw. Like ooh, like where we reached the era of PS3 with that.
Yeah. Wait, I'm trying to think if I picked up... Okay, I did. There was one on the PS2 called Ratchet and Clank Sides Matters.
Oh, the PSP game, the PSP port.
Yeah, it was a PSP game, but I got the PS2 version because lol PSP.
Yeah.
Hey, I played the PSP version quite a bit. It had multiplayer that was quite fun.
Yeah, I played the PSP version too, but like PS2.
It probably ran better on PS2.
I actually never tried the PS2 version, but if I ever felt like recording it, there you go.
I mean, if you're gonna record it, like you're probably better off playing it on the PSP emulator.
I mean, the one thing I'm wondering
that
about
enemy is kicked up.
The thing I need to test out the PS2 version because the one thing I need to like test out is if the right analog stick does anything.
It probably changes the camera because a lot of like there was a lot of PSP ports.
Yeah, because like PSP didn't have a second stick, obviously, and you used the shoulder buttons to turn the camera, if I remember correctly.
Was there a
Yeah.
PS2 port for that shitty Jak and Daxter game?
Daxter?
No, not Daxter. The Lost Frontier. I think it was
Lost
called?
Frontier?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yes, that one did.
Oh, that did. Okay.
I believe it did.
But yeah, the shoulder buttons on the PSP version changed the camera, and the shoulder buttons in the PS2 games is how you strafed, and not having a strafe button in Ratchet and Clank kind of sucks.
You fucking died.
Yeah, I did. I just said fuck it and used the orb. I have one, so I might as well use it.
Surprisingly, only one Ratchet and Clanking on PS4, and I have that.
Oh yeah. You only got. It's only the movie
one.
Yeah. Surprised that like it was only that.
I mean, Ratchet and Clank is one of those series I'm surprised it's still like active. Like they're still making games for it.
I heard the new one's good.
There's another one on PS5 ripped apart.
Yeah,
I don't have that one because I don't have a PS5.
No, that's the new one.
Yeah, and like I would theoretically guess like they're probably gonna make another one.
I mean, seeing how well it did, unless They fucking want to do a Sunset. Well, Insomniac's been busy with like, what is it, Spider-Man?
They're still doing Spider-Man?
Yeah, they're doing the second. They're doing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know they did the Miles Morales one too. It's like I didn't know they were doing another one after that.
Sorry.
It's alright.
You're good. I mean, the Spider-Man game was good. I played it.
I still have. I have it. I played a bit of it. I need to finish it.
I mean, it's fine. It's just. Well, that's it. It's fine. I don't know if I would ever replay it. Because I got all the. I platinumed it. Well, all the non-DLC platinums.
Yeah.
And thankfully, you don't actually technically have to 100% the game to platinum it. Yeah, there's a lot of like extra shit you could technically do.
I remember just roaming
all
around, just trying to find all the backpacks for a while.
Yeah, the last trophy I needed to get was one I didn't know the location of, and that's praying at the grave.
Oh, for both of them, or just
Okay.
for one of them? Oh, okay.
I think it's a secret trophy too, so I had to look it up, and it's like, oh.
Well, you're
And I had
able,
to
you're
look
able
up where
to
the
look,
location
you're
was
able to look
because
at
it's not marked.
you're able to look at secret trophies. If
Well,
you
once I looked it up, it's like, oh, okay, how do I do that? And like, it's not marked on the map. You just have to find it yourself. So I had to look up the location. Let's see, other PS3, Xbox 360 game. Oh, a 360 game I'm curious to get, but I can't find is I think it's called Lost Odyssey.
Oh, I know I've seen that.
yeah, I definitely heard of it.
It's a weird looking. I mean, it's an RPG of its time in terms of graphics.
Yeah.
It has like that transition look from Xbox to 360, or like last generation to the next generation look, graphically
Yeah.
speaking.
Hold on.
And like
how was it going
from what I like read about it, it's like it was made by, I don't know if it was former Square employees or something like that, or people who just worked on Final Fantasy, because it has like Final Fantasy shit in it, because like the spells are called like Sundaga and stuff.
It's $16 for the 360. I don't know if it's an Xbox. Oh no, it's exclusive for the 360.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's surprisingly cheap. I'm pretty sure you can find it if you go to a retro shop.
I mean, I tried to find it. None of them had it.
If I find one nearby,
And again,
I
I don't really frequented that retro shops that often.
Fair enough.
Mainly because there's not a lot around here.
Yeah, I think
And
there's
the ones
one
that are like quite a drive away.
I think there's one here in Sac. I haven't looked around, but
I mean, they're kind of hard to find unless you keep an eye out.
Unless you know people like I did back in Vegas.
Yeah, because like they're, even if you try to search it on like Google Maps, it might not even show it up because they're like labeled as like pawn shops or whatever.
Yeah, or you just see nothing but GameStops.
Yeah.
And I got a bigger dick.
And sometimes a place might look like a game shop, but they only sell like cards or toys or whatever. It's like some other collectible.
Yeah.
And they don't have any games.
Fucking
video games, rather.
Yeah.
I like how all the
it's all
brothers
full
are
of
having a
Funko
dick
Pop.
measuring con.
Huh?
I like how the brothers just had a dick measuring contest.
Well, of course.
I've got the bigger dick.
And my sword's bigger.
What do we have to do
Oh, my cock's bigger.
I had to think of other PS3/360.
That's it. But, could you say that first bit again? So, you have to get 4 generators. 4 of them, right? Yeah, that's right. 1 in each tunnel. Let's get to work.
Okay.
feel like if I look into it, or I know there's a few PS3 games I'd be interested in getting, but I can't think of them right now. .360, to my knowledge, is just Lost Odyssey. Maybe some games I played like when I was younger that I don't have anymore, but I don't really care if I get those or not.
Yeah.
Like Halo and Gears of War. Although I think I have some Halo games. I don't have all of them though.
I don't know what to do.
It's a puzzle, Fonzie.
It is a puzzle. And I'm like, no.
Yeah. Man, I do love the Cloister of Trials in Final Fantasy X.
Okay,
Those
one
aren't
of
that
them's
bad,
a
actually.
crescent, one of them's a star, one of them's a wave, and the other one is a sun.
Yeah, it's the celestial signs except wave.
Do they look important? I can't really tell. That's
I feel like the
something.
statues have something to do about it.
Yeah, I'm guessing that too, but I can't. But all the statues look the same, so I can't really think of anything.
Alright, let's Google. Final Fantasy X was fun until I had to do the super bosses. Final Fantasy is always a good time until the super bosses.
I still need to sit down and replay. I actually need to do the Yuffie DLC for a remake.
I am in the same boat as you there. I still have not touched that. I have not touched that game since it came out. Oh, your stream died.
Yeah.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
Just give it a sec. It'll come back. It happens. It's really annoying with this internet.
You're still having it saved locally, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're using this for footage for the review, right?
Yes. So right now I have 2 OBSs running. The bad one, which is apparently I should never able to use ever again, and then regular ass OBS.
How do you have 2 running?
One of them is just recording the gameplay. The other one's doing the stream stuff.
Isn't there options just to do both at once, though?
You would think, but no.
Huh. I mean, I wouldn't know because I just do the record button.
Yeah.
You know, it's very convenient. These stream software also doubles as a stream recorder.
It's
Flash
sometimes they're
capture
better
card.
than like the actual the software you used to get.
Yeah, I remember before streaming was a big thing. I used I originally used a free one called Camtasia.
Oh yeah, I used to use Adobe Media Encoder.
No, what was it called? Cam Studio. Cam Studio was the free one. Camtasia is paid for, but I also used Camtasia afterwards. Because it was a screen recorder and a video editor.
Yeah, I forgot which one was good. It was like Adobe Media Broadcaster is the one that I used to use when I used to use Ustream.
Oh my god, that's a fucking
Ustream.
Yeah.
What was that other one? Blip.
Oh, Blip. No. Well, Justin TV became Twitch.
Yeah, I know that one because that's Twitch.
Blip was the like the YouTube alternative, or like the ones that people.
Oh, really?
were...
Because I remember people streamed on that. Like you could also stream there.
Yeah, I remember you could do that too.
And my first capture card that I still have, and it actually still works, is the Dazzle.
Yeah, no, mine does too.
That thing doesn't die, actually, now that I think about it.
Funny enough, my Dazzle lasted longer than my fucking Hapog.
Oh, same. I had a Hapog too, and it died. But it's sad because the Hapog was great, in my opinion. From the times I used it, anyways. I remember when I first got the Dazzle, and it came with Pinnacle Studio.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
Yeah. But at the time, I think you needed it to record with the Dazzle.
Yeah, now you need a different application.
Well, now you could just like connect the Dazzle to whatever you use for your capture card recording. Yeah, you could connect it to like OBS, I'm pretty sure.
You can, but it fucking runs like shit. You need a specific software that I've been using.
Yeah. But at this point, you're just better getting like an upscaler or whatever.
Yeah.
Done. Repeat for all 4, and we'll be set.
Oh, the older days.
Back in my day.
Like back in my day, YouTube was always stuck at 15 minutes.
Back in my day, YouTube.
Actually, the hell am I talking about? It was stuck at 10 minutes. That's what I remember.
Man, do you remember the old fucking like bio boxes that used to be on the right hand side of the video?
I remember customizing my own fucking channel, and I ripped it off straight from Chugga Conroy, how he used to do his stuff. That's how I used to do my old channel. Alright, cool. Excellent. There was some other stuff about YouTube. I remember watching anime on YouTube in like 3 different parts.
Yeah. No, like episode 1, part 1 of 4.
Yeah, and then like part 2
like
was
Yu Yu
taken-
Hakusho.
and then part 2 was always like gone or some shit like that.
No, you had to go like to a different channel to get part 2, but it wasn't the same part 2, so you had to figure out where you were before.
Yeah.
The good old days.
Stay cool.
Cool. So I finally got my antibiotics, so hopefully my throat should be getting better.
That's good.
Fucking for the most part, once like at night, I'm fine, but like in the morning, oh my god, my voice is gone. It's cracking all up in the place.
No. Like that?
It feels like something's swollen in there though.
Good. Rebooting.
Ouch.
Shall I line it up? You can.
Worst case scenario is if I
Up to you.
worst case scenario is if I still have to be out of work and I have to get surgery, then it means I can just get all the time in my head off work excused for medical or for a short term disability.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's probably like the only way for fucking like to get decent money these days too.
Yeah, but if I have to get surgery, well, where's that money going?
Yeah. straight. Straight to that. She looks happy though. Ooh, there was a thing up there. Okay, that seems to be the right way. Anything over here? No. Okay, to the right way it is.
Okay, so I just checked my uploads, and I am roughly 9 months ahead.
Almost a full year. God damn.
Yeah, my latest one is March 18th.
Okay.
I mean, there's some contributors to that. I switched to one video a day instead of two.
Okay, yeah.
I only did two if it calls for it. So like for Pokemon, if there's a different battle in one version from the other, then I just I upload both of them in the same day.
Okay. Oh, so you're doing both of them.
Yes. I noticed that's been a thing with the later games.
I mean, it's gonna be even worse now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm planning to replay Sword and Shield because that's technically the first one I did when I came back to YouTube. And I did both versions, but I'm going to redo it because one, it's old and bad. And two, I didn't cover the DLC, so I'm going to do that.
I totally forgot that game had DLC.
Yep. Dude.
And yeah, I covered both versions.
I got to the second gym and then never played it again.
I mean, I understand why people don't like it, so I don't blame you. To me, it's just like Pokemon.
I mean, I gave it my honest shot, so it's not like I just said like, oh, Pokemon bad, you know.
That's more than a lot of people do. Because a lot of people just criticize it without actually giving the game a shot.
Yeah. I gave it a shot. I just didn't like the direction it was going, and it was by far just the best way I could describe it to me was like, oh yeah, this is just okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of rushing Pokemon right now because I want to get the 3DS games over with. Not because I don't like them, but because 3DS emulator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, the one I'm not looking forward to doing, but also looking forward to doing is Let's Go.
One of the most decisive games. Yeah.
I never finished Let's Go, but from what I can tell, I don't need to play both versions. I only need to play one version.
I mean, I think the only benefits you get is just like Pokemon differentials, and then
yeah, I play both versions if there are major boss battles, like version exclusive boss battles.
Yeah.
Which, to my knowledge, Let's Go doesn't have, but literally all the other remaining Pokemon games does. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is probably gonna be a pain because it goes until the post game, and I know Sword and Shield does that too.
Get a free switch stance.
But yeah, Let's Go looking forward to it because I only had to do one version, but not looking forward to it because it's Let's Go. But you know what? It's not on the handheld, it's just on the Switch, which I could just record from natively.
I mean, it's technically a handheld.
Yeah, but it needs to be plugged in to record. Unless I just want to transfer 30-second clips.
I mean, that's how Kazan used to do it before he got himself a capture card. I think that's like he did his Kingdom Hearts playthrough on like his old commentary channel.
That's hilarious. You know, it's a way to get around it.
I mean, with PS5,
it's a way to get around investing in a capture device.
I mean, yeah, that's what, like, since consoles are doing that stuff now, like, you know, might as well use it. Like, it's there for a reason.
Yeah. I also opt in at this point to just get PC versions of games because screen recording is a lot more easier than on console.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, PC version allows you to do things that are more convenient than the console version. Whether it's modding or just having some quality of life things that for some reason the console version doesn't have.
No.
Looks at literally all the Final Fantasy ports.
I'll line them up later.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna be doing the Pixel remasters too, or you gonna be doing that later?
I don't think so because I already did those games, and like at that point, I might as well just do every version because there's technically differences in all of them.
Yeah.
Like I thought about doing at least the originals because they have bugs and those are fun. Like the only one that I'm actually really considering doing is Final Fantasy 3.
Oh, because of the which version of 3 did you do? Did you do the DS looking
I did
one?
the 3D version.
Okay.
I did the Steam version, which is the
the 3DS version, but like, or the
I mean, the
PS
3D version is all of them, like DS, PSP, and Steam. But Pixel Remaster is the first 2D version we officially got.
It's a 3D remake.
Pixel Remaster is also the best version of 3.
The only Pixel Remaster I bought was 6, and that's because that was the only one that I was interested in a Pixel Remaster.
I don't know how I feel about the Pixel Remaster. I got 4 and I beat it, and like, it's serviceable, it's fine, but I think like some of the little changes, like mechanically, the little mechanical changes threw me off from what I'm used to in other versions. It's like stuff that overall doesn't matter, but like, because I like knowing how my games work, going from one version to another with those small changes makes me notice them and changes my experience / enjoyment of the game. I also noticed like localization changes too, which is a little strange. Like for some reason certain lines of dialogue and like names are changed for some reason. For no reason.
Sometimes due to censorship, sometimes due to, yeah.
Well, like, the original version I understand, but like, after the original version, they usually use like, the same localization. At that point.
Yeah.
Like, the original version has like the censorship and like character limits and shit. That's understandable. But like, later versions and the other versions after that, they usually just stick to the same localization for the most part. It's just something I noticed, like, I mainly noticed it in the enemy names.
I mean, that's been like the whole change in enemy names has been a thing for a while.
Look, man, when I see Frost Beast, I know what I'm going after. But when I see Ice Hound, like, that's too different.
Here we go. Okay, listen up.
There were some changes to some of the like weapon names too, like item names. I mean, on the whole, it's fine. It's serviceable. It's fine. I'm glad there's more access to this shit now, for more people to have access to.
Yeah.
It's also nice that literally every game is now on Steam.
Yeah.
I mean, it is definitely convenient, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know, like, now everyone's clamoring for, like, when's the console version? It's like, you know what's happening. They're just waiting for the double dip money.
Yeah, it's gonna be a full price release and shit.
You lure him out. I close the Hellgate with the Yamato.
Yamato.
Like, one of the gameplay things that really threw me off in 4 Pixel, that's in, like, other versions. Well, the PSP version, at least, because that's the one I played the most. Is spell accuracy.
Really?
Because 4 surprisingly was pretty good with like the status conditions you could use.
Yeah.
Like toad and confuse and sleep and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And in the PSP version, when you use it from an item, like if an item casts a spell, it's 100% accurate, assuming the enemies are not immune to it.
Okay.
But in the Pixel version, it's not 100% accurate, even if it's from an item.
Wow, that's... Huh.
Like, it could still happen. Like, just now you have a chance to miss. Which kind of made me, like... I don't want to say hate it, but it kind of made me not appreciate the usefulness of those spells since it's not guaranteed anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, second to last mission.
Also, there's some exploits you can do in other versions that's not in Pixel.
Oh yeah, the older ones definitely still have better exploits for you know.
Well, one of them is like a consistent thing in I think literally all the versions except Pixel. Edge, the ninja, he could equip boomerangs, which is a long-range weapon. And something you could do in all the versions except Pixel is that if you put a boomerang in his right hand and a melee weapon in his left hand, the whole attack counts as a long-range attack.
Really?
Yeah. So you can just stick him in the back row with a boomerang in his right hand and your strongest sword, and then he'll do full damage from the back row.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, but that's only in all the versions except Pixel. Actually, I don't think the 3D versions do that, but the 3D versions are different. Well, in the Pixel version, you have to have 2 boomerangs if you want a long-range weapon for Edge. Which sucks because Edge cannot take a physical hit, so you kind of want him in the back row.
Yeah.
Like, Edge is honestly one of my favorite characters to use, but he's kind of less useful because of that in Pixel.
I mean, he's a glass cannon, right?
Well, his problem is that he doesn't wear heavy armor.
Okay. It's been a while since I played.
When you think of the characters you use in the front row in 4, they wear heavy armor and also have a decent HP.
Yeah.
Growth. So like Setsa wears heavy armor and has paladin shit, and Kane wears heavy armor, and he also doesn't get hit because he's usually jumping. Edge only wears light armor, and his HP growth isn't that great, so it just gets killed by physical hits. I mean, you could alleviate that because he does get a ninjutsu that gives him blink. But like, you don't want to use that shit in like random encounters.
Oh wait, what? They have so a new feature that's gonna be in Street Fighter 6 is real-time commentary feature.
Excuse me. So it's gonna be like fucking just like a regular announcer.
Yeah.
Like an FGC announcer, or
yeah, like an FGC announcer.
Oh yeah,
Like
can we?
they
I
actually-
can't wait to buy the
like,
fucking like Pringles DLC because of it.
is it gonna be like a 24/7 hotline with a guy always doing commentary?
No, I think it's just pre-recorded lines.
No, that'd be great though.
I mean, that's how it kind of is. Like the fucking like the announcers like react to what you're doing in like some Street Fighter games.
I didn't imagine there's just like a voice office for someone to just look at the matches and do live commentary. Like, oh, my shift's over. The next guy comes in and takes over.
Yeah, I mean the like Street Fighter 4 had the first vanilla Street Fighter 4 had a decent announcer.
Yeah.
And then they kind of blew the ball in Street Fighter 5.
Bless you.
Thank you.
What's he gonna use the tomato for? He kind of just alright. He literally used it as a fucking wand. Literally just depend. Yeah, right there.
It looks like he's orgasming.
I know, right?
Well, actually, it's DMC, so he probably is. Does he have dots on his forehead?
Yeah, because he's Mundus. So he has the
Oh.
fucking, like, little 3 dots from the fucking first game.
I didn't get to see how many dots there were, so I was gonna be like, is he Krillin? God, why do people buy these Steam trading cards?
I keep forgetting about Steam trading cards.
Well, the thing is, you could sell them.
Yeah, I know, for like 10 cents.
Less than that usually.
Yeah.
I've been selling them, and I have reached $1.22, and I still have more to sell. But there's like a cap to how much you get sell at a time.
I've seen some of the craziest shit sold on like the Steam, the marketplace, like the fucking TF2 weapons and shit.
Hey, I have one of those. It's worth $70 right now.
I thought it was hats.
Well, hats
so-
too, but it's like mostly like weapons now.
Yeah, so after the release of Man vs. Machine, people were able to start getting Australian weapons, which are just basically golden versions of weapons that are rare drops that you only get typically at the end of a tour, which usually you have to already invest $4 into. So,
Okay. But man, like, I could get a 99-cent game off Steam right now for free. Because I'm just selling these cards.
Oh wait, yeah, you still have tax, right? Oh, hi Mundus.
What do you
which is
mean?
really, they would take tax out when you're doing it from a digital wallet.
Tax?
I know
From their own-
I know they. That's why I'm still have like all my shit on like Nevada, because like I don't like getting like taxed for digital items.
I mean, even if there was tax, I have $1.22, so it'll be like $1.10 or something.
$8, $9, yeah.
Yeah, I can still afford a 99-cent game with tax for free. And like I still have a lot of leftover cards, and I'm like looking at some because they tell you like the typical price they go for. I have some that's like 20 cents, so like oh shit, maybe I could buy a $2 game for free. And like I don't know how to turn this off, but I get an email every time one of these things sell, and I've been getting a lot of emails lately saying, "Oh, your card sold." So
Well.
like, need another 3 cents. So now, like, maybe I should play more games off my Steam library just to get more cards.
Do you at least save the wallpaper at least?
Armandus.
Well, the cards aren't wallpapers. They're
I mean, like, the Steam trading cards are wallpapers.
They are? I mean,
Yeah.
these are all also just, like, images you can find online easily, most of the time.
Yeah, but some of the
Like,
rare
the
ones,
Final
like
Fantasy one is just, like, usually just, like, their official art or whatever.
yeah.
What's funny is that if you have a game, or if you have a card that's from a game that's no longer on the Steam store, you can't sell it.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Because I have the versions of Final Fantasy 5 and 6, the old versions, not because when Pixel came out, they got rid of the old versions.
I remember.
Yeah.
But because I played them, I have cards from them, and I can't sell them because they're not on the Steam store anymore.
That's
I could
interesting.
turn them into gems, which apparently is a currency you could get to get booster packs.
Yeah.
But I think I'll just save them for longevity purposes, archival purposes.
Still in there. We need to get in there and kill him.
I wonder. I feel like I should keep the old versions of 5 and 6 downloaded.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna be. It's. I doubt they're gonna be like fucking what was it? Silent Hills.
Mundus is merged for this
But like the Steam page is still up for them.
Yeah.
And you can still install and download them. It's like the page is like hidden, so you have to find a link to actually get to it.
So that's happening with Death Stranding because I have both the director's cut and the new one and the old one. So like, I'm actually able to use both of the things, but it'll tell you like, yeah, this product's no longer on sale because they want you to buy the director's cut.
Yeah. There are a bunch of games like that, like some like indie games that get like a deluxe version or an enhanced version or whatever does that.
Yeah.
Or for some reason like the better edition is a separate game. And then they just defunct the original version off the store.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of weird.
I know that happened with. What's even weirder, I have some I have some old games that have been taken out that are still listed on mine, but the things are gone, so they just no longer appear. So they just say like, I forgot what it says, like unconditional or something like that, or unfined.
Yeah. You know, I'm glad I made a video series on 5 and 6 using the version that people can no longer get.
I mean, you can still download it, but yeah.
Well, I could still download it, and like other people who bought it can still download it. But you can't. But for people who didn't buy it, they can't. Well, you know, get it / experience this version.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Judging from like the 4 pixel I played, I would probably say the defunct version of 5 and 6 is probably better.
The wait, which one? The weird
The old
like
version. The old version that you can't play anymore. It's the one with the visual style everyone hates.
yeah, the mobile port.
Yeah. Well, they changed the mobile version to the Pixel 2, if I remember correctly. So you literally can't get it anymore, not even on mobile, because it's all just Pixel.
But thankfully for that stuff, that gets archived due to people like on Android.
Yeah. The thing is that, well, my gripe with the Pixel version is like, I don't even think the font is that bad, but I understand why people don't like the font they used. Like, it's still legible, it's just small, it's just thin. That's it. But I don't like the thing I don't like visually is the enemy sprites, because it's literally just ripped from the original game.
Yeah.
I think the NES games, the sprite might be better to match the SNES games.
Yeah.
But the SNES games, the enemy sprites are the same from the originals, and it's kind of jarring when you notice it, because like the new visual style for Pixel uses much brighter colors, and the enemy that has still like the darker SNES palette. Other than that, it's graphically fine. The other thing is spell animations are the same throughout all of the Pixel games.
Yeah,
So,
it's all
Firaga is the same for all versions, all 6 versions.
Which is weird, because I remember the what was it? The PSP version had. Well, that wasn't it the same case for some of the PSP versions.
No, they had different animations.
Even for the 1 and 2 1 and 2 remake.
Yes.
Huh.
I remember because 2 had slightly different animations for each level you get from the spell, because that game had spell levels, which is dumb.
Yeah.
And 1 had its like fancy animations, and 4 it's like really cinematic. Like Meteor took like a very long time to finish its animation in 4 PSP. But yeah, I will defend the old version of 5 and 6.
I just didn't like the art style, but
that's the main reason why people didn't like it.
Yeah. Well, from what I played, it was just fine, because it's just the game, just with a different art style.
Like, the thing is, like, art style, whatever, that's just based on people's tastes.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that people didn't like the UI, because the UI was very mobile. Like,
yes, that
for
is,
phone.
Yeah. You could tell it was like made for
I
a touchscreen
understand
because
if
of that.
people didn't like the UI.
And you can use the mouse, and you can use the mouse for that for some of that.
No, you can't.
You can't.
There is no mouse clicking support for it.
That's fucking weird.
I tried to, but it did not work.
Oh.
Luckily, I played on controller, which probably alleviated the menu navigation.
Yeah, but some people, you know how some PC gamers are, where they're like,
yeah. Like, I tried keyboard mouse originally, and I was like very confused. It didn't felt right. So I switched to a controller. You know what? It worked out. 6 definitely had a worse UI because that was more for phones than 5 was, but you know, you just kind of had to get used to it.
Are we missing any Final Fantasy games on PC now?
Nope.
Yeah,
because aside from all the pixels,
Oh, dude,
I
they're
have
in
all
Twitter. What the fuck?
I like how he has a fist.
Yeah.
Is that Twitter? That's like
It's like a mixture of Facebook and Twitter.
Is that Instagram? I don't know what Instagram looks like.
No, that is definitely not Insta.
Yeah, it's like a mix between Twitter and Facebook.
Hashtag demons we have awoken. What the fuck?
But yeah, we have all the Final Fantasy games on Steam now.
Well, all the
I would know because I have all of them on Steam except for the Pixel.
Most of the mainline ones, right?
Yeah, the mainline ones for sure.
Because I know Steam didn't get Strangers in Paradise and the 7 remake. Yeah, no, they do. But you know, some people are like Epic exclusive and shit like that.
Yes, like it only counts as a PC port if it's on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
But
final
the
mission.
mainline numbered ones, yes, with some spin-offs.
So final mission.
Free from the demons. Path is clear for us to
You can do this.
I'm kind of curious to play 13, but 12 first.
It was like, oh no, Virgil, the heel turn at the end.
No. We'll be nothing like Mundus.
You mean like Menudo? No, Mundus.
He means you. He means humans.
I thought we were fighting for freedom.
It was his freedom we were fighting for, not yours. Don't be so simplistic. Humans are frail. They're like children. They need protection.
I mean, Virgil has a point.
From others, but from themselves.
Humans are frail, yeah, but we kind of did this to ourselves.
It's true.
A human. Cat was useful, but
useful.
I wonder how long my delay is.
Probably 15
A
seconds.
couple seconds. I also use low latency mode.
Yeah, but I think, at least on my end, the delay gets more and more the longer I'm in the stream.
Okay.
So I would have to like refresh the page to like reset it.
I'll rule alone. I didn't help you destroy Mundus so that you could take his place. I can't let you do this, Virgil. And I can't let you stop me, brother. Stand aside. Don't do this.
Virgil, please.
Stay out of this.
It's great seeing this cutscene of these two having a hissy fit with each other.
Legit, yeah.
With a karaoke gif in the corner. I imagine that's karaoke.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. They're just playing Rock Band with 4 microphones.
I mean, you can do that. Well, technically 3, but yeah. The harmonies, fam.
Yeah, you need the 3 microphones and at least 1 drummer.
I remember that was the fucking, like, that was the whole shtick with, like, the Beatles Rock Band.
My stream froze. Let me refresh.
Oh, no, my thing.
Oh, your thing went down. Okay.
Literally
Yeah.
at the last fucking fight. Excellent.
At least you're recording locally.
Yeah. That's the only saving grace from all this shit.
You know, before I switched to OBS, I remember XSplit had an option where it just records and stream and record at the same time.
Mm-hmm. It should be back in a bit.
Which is really useful because downloading the VOD off Twitch is awful because of compression.
Oh yeah, and it's also stuck at 30.
Yeah. I remember when I did that in college, and I was like, I shouldn't do this. But college, I did like a very budget recording setup. Oh, is this the fight where Devil Trigger happens? Oh wait, that's a different game.
Yeah, that's 3.
It's the next game, I think.
Oh wait, he might.
Because that's also a song in the 5th game. And I imagine it's like a gameplay mechanic as well.
I played way too much DMC and fought Virgil way too many times to know like what he does. I'm gonna eat those words like the moment I say that.
Watch out, he's gonna kill you. Man, I kinda don't like watching streams.
Sorry, brother. Don't be.
Does every DMC game have a fight where you fight the
Oh
other
god, Thunder's
playable
coming out.
character?
No, not everyone. It's just revive in this one.
Where you fight?
Well, technically one.
I mean,
Technically one has a
he's-
fight
he's-
against
yeah,
Virgil.
he's well.
And is this game like an alternate story timeline thing?
So what it is, it's apparently a parallel world of the main line. So
I figured it was something like that because like the character designs are like really different from how it was.
yeah.
So after this, it's DMC 5.
It'll be the Virgil DLC, then yeah, it's pretty much DMC 5 right after this game. Unless I want to like do something else right after. We'll see how the video goes, because this is literally a pain in the butt. Because I've gotten better at writing, but it's still so fucking time consuming.
I mean, I would imagine. You're making a fully scripted video with game footage. Shit's gonna take a long time no matter what you do.
I mean, this fight's fucking pretty dope. Oh, damn.
I mean, I could see you using this footage for the plot synopsis. portion of the
Yeah,
video.
that's pretty much gonna be what it's for.
I mean, like, basically all the footage is just a plot synopsis. Then when you actually talk about gameplay, you just put in whatever, as long as it's gameplay and not cutscenes. I don't know. I never made a review, so I wouldn't know.
I'm just do that for safekeeping.
Just parry.
There's no parrying in this one, which throws me the fuck off, because I actually like parrying in that game.
Oh, then dodge. I like how Stream Element constantly keeps telling me Fonzie is now live.
Yeah.
Because of how many times you disconnected.
Have no idea how to turn that off. Unless someone has a better Streamlabs alternative that I can use.
I never use those things. Then again, I hardly stream, so I wouldn't really need to know. I mean, you can just not use Stream Elements. I think that'll solve that.
I don't even know how to anymore. Because I think even like when I'm not using it, like it'll like pop up.
I'm guessing it's like connected to your channel then or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably like sign out of it and uninstall it. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know, streams, I don't think they're for me. Then again, I haven't experimented with it a lot to know how I would like to stream if I were to ever do it consistently.
Yeah.
Alright, now give each other a high five and then give the bro hug.
You've chosen the wrong side. You're not human, Dante. You never will be.
And he left with a tomato.
It's his favorite tomato.
Mm-hmm.
The one from VeggieTales.
No, he actually cares for his brother in this one. That's
No, it loved you. It's past tense.
he cared.
I past tense care about you.
I'm going to a sperm bank real quick, Dante.
That girl's design reminds me of another character, but I can't place who. The design, not the actual character itself.
Alright. Cool.
Then you beat the game.
I think. I can't really tell.
That was the final boss, right? You fought your other self.
Where, girl?
I may be getting other games confused. They're brothers, right? No, they're rivals. They're rival brothers.
They're theoretical brothers.
They're half brothers from another mother. Oh, look, the credits.
Yeah, yeah.
The game.
Yep. This has been a game. I don't hate it. I enjoyed what I played. The story was meh, but I find it okay. I can't wait to see people fucking complain about that I said DMC was okay.
But DMC is the
I can't wait for your rating to be like, I give this game an okay out of 10.
I don't do ratings, but I will probably just say like I
give this game the title of the okayest game I ever played.
Yeah, I give this game an okay out of I give this game an okay out of 12.
There's nothing wrong with being okay, but I could be playing something else that's better, that's all. Why play something mediocre when you could just play something that you know is better?
Huh. Oh yeah, mocap in this one. Oh yeah, they did mocap in 5 too, right?
Yes, I believe they did.
Fucking just like the wake up shit. I mean, I like when video games do this kind of shit.
I like how it's in the credits and you don't have to go to a separate menu to see the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Or the behind the scenes is an unlockable thing you have to do for getting 100%.
Okay, that's how they did the fuck you thing. That's an interesting way how they did that. Man, look at all these people that get fucking death threats because they made this game. Fucking damn shame.
Yeah. Don't you know you shouldn't reveal who you are on the internet? Just asking to be doxxed. Now they know your name. And that's all the information they need.
Alright. That was a game.
Now to uninstall it, then never touch it again.
Nope, I have one more story mode to go through, and I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream that, or I might just keep it to myself. We'll see how things go. Damn.
Alright, now it's time to go back and play DMC2.
The behind the scenes over?
Yeah.
Man, now the credits are just awkwardly on the right side and not centered. Which I can't really complain because I do that with my 3DS videos. When one screen is just black, so you just see like a quarter of the screen filled with gameplay.
Food sounds good after this.
Yeah.
Food. I have so many channel points, and there's nothing to use them on.
Dude, I don't even know what the fuck they are. Like I don't even know what I can even do with that shit. I don't know how to Twitch. It's like, it's that easy. I made it to affiliate somehow, but I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
It's okay. You got the stream setup. You have a setup that works.
I guess.
You know what my setup is? Just a game. And you know what? That doesn't fly in Twitch. You need to have a layout that looks like.
Wait, did your comment not even appear tracking?
Probably not in your chat because that was.
I see this thing.
Because I have a chat. I put a chat box in the fucking like YouTube on the actual stream thing, like on screen, but. Oh yeah, no, it shows.
I mean, channel points is like a separate currency from bits that you could get for free.
Yeah.
And you can use it to redeem various things that you program into your channel. Of course, there's just the default shit, which is like, highlight my chat comment. Unlock a random sub emote, because, you know, you have those. And there's also like, you can make predictions, which is it's just essentially betting, and people bet their channel points to see if the thing happens or not.
Samba is great.
Yep. That is a this is a credit. I don't know how to do fucking filler in this shit.
Ooh,
I mean, you're just recording the gameplay. You're not actually like recording like the video.
Well, this is all. Yeah, this is also. So both the gameplay and then the screen is being recorded at the same time. Like the Twitch thing, so I could go to my archive channels because I'm lazy and might as well just put it there.
Right. You also upload the archive.
Mm-hmm. Because you never know when the archive could be used for stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's just good to archive these things, even though I'm bad at it. But you know, I have a tendency to just delete shit.
No, I getcha. I've been trying to do better at that. Like, I still have a lot of shit that I haven't. I don't know. After seeing how old my fucking YouTube channel is, I'm like literally thinking like, do I really? Should I? I know there's a lot of cringy shit on my thing, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not big enough where people will care or remember. So like, it's like it never happened.
No, I getcha.
Wow, some places gases are at $8 a gallon. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I also saw that Calvin and Hobbes comic strip.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Gotta get the old bicycle out.
Insane.
It's time to take the bus.
And even then, the bus kind of sucks.
You guys have buses?
No, I mean they exist. I see the bus stops, but I don't know about the actual buses.
Yeah, well, you live like in the weird part of like off of LA, so
Yeah, I live literally outside of it, but you know it's close enough.
the metro still runs in your area, right?
The metro's a little bit away, but yes. But I think it's just fair to say public transportation in America is not really a big thing.
No, it's definitely not.
Let's go to Asia, where everything's done on foot or by subway.
Or well, yeah, train's still the same thing. I mean, what was it? Well, at least LA has a better like train system than fucking Vegas had, because Vegas you had the fucking the old cat buses, which later just became the fucking like I think it was called the RTC, and that was fine because each main boulevard and big streets used to have their own bus route, so it was easy to go. It was just terrible to
I
ride
think
them.
like more populated, like well-known areas in U.S. has a marginally better public transportation system. Marginally.
Yeah.
Like L.A. and like New York and those places have like a lot more like buses and taxis and subway systems and all that.
Yeah. Congratulations, you completed Devil May Cry. New monologue, Son of Sparta. White hair Dante. Must style. Huh. Cool.
Time to never do these.
I'll probably just show them off for a bit, but yeah.
Alright, I need the footage to prove that I did it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. I have a lot of concept art. Neat.
Replay intro sequence. Sure.
I have to kill like fucking 500 of those. Yeah, fuck that. I mean, oh yeah, white hair Dante. I mean, looks this game is definitely okay. That's for sure. Cool. I can just do the missions. Excellent. All right, I'll probably do that in my spare time. Gonna just. Is there anyone streaming right now?
I thought that mission was called Virginity, but no, it says Virility.
Really?
Oh, is Linky still streaming?
I do not know.
Is he?
I think he is. Let me see. To Twitch. To my dashboard. Yeah, he is. He definitely is. Alright. I'm just gonna send it to him. I don't even... It's just us three, I think. Might as well.
Use Raid Linky.
Yep.
How does this... Oh, okay, it just takes me to him. I don't know, why is he playing